And we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching in this game, Kyle Bradish.
This guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And that one missing low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So man aboard at the plate, Mike Trout. First pitch just misses. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And another ball. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Logan O'Hoppe digs in now.
Ball 1, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. This is again 5 in a row.
Could be some action here in this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Going one.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. That one misses. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. All loaded up here on opening day. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips for 1.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
1-0.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Next pitch is outside. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two outs. And another ball. Nico Cavadas waiting for a turn at the plate. Swings and misses. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Back here in Baltimore. And today's starter, number 59.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So now the DH spot, Heston Kjerstad. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Kjerstad into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just kind of try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The Halos up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up and in the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Top of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, Nico Cavadas. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. Out to short. Henderson. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Up the middle. Henderson. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Rendon. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Out there to center. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. 0-1. O'Hearn in his 6th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch is outside. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And another ball. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Nope, that's the ball. Counts 1-0.
Next pitch way upstairs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Ramon Urias in now, takes ball 1 off the plate, and it's fouled away. The Angels leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Bradish back to work.
1-0.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Trout in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Walked his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Two out, space is empty. Slider misses outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Outside. Ball one. And another ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Adley Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Rutschman retired. 1 away. Now Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner takes off. Ball misses.
Count 1-0.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Kirsten stands in now and watches strike one. To the right side. Fires over to first. And 2 away now. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one misses. 1-0. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout makes the catch. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. In there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning.
Let me know more.
An infield single does the job right
What are you
there.
doing
Now
here, then?
we'll see if they can make something
You
happen.
just came here to lie down.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
Can you go, Noe?
ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Did you put? Do you know it?
In for a strike, now 3-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Out towards left center. And it drops in. Fires to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And the righty deals. That's down and in. A slider missed. Bradish throws over, and he's back in easily. Oh, no, he dropped it. 1 at second, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Nico Cavadas, the next to hit for the Angels.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fouled off. He was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that,
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Runner at second, nobody out. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. In the air, left field. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now, Ramon Urias. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So next they hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
1 ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no error. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Angels finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. And now 3-0. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that is in for a strike. And a full count now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Shotwell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And misses inside. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Pitch misses. Now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. First pitch, not close. And downstairs. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Rendon, the runner at second with 1 away. Righty to the plate, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Trout swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one inside. They're now 3-1. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position of 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance.
New pitcher now, Dean Kremer.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Tracks it down for the out, and that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here, 4-2. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. Rutschman, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That one at triple digits. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Heston Kjerstad. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Back here in Baltimore, now it's going to be Taylor Ward. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Kind of locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time he cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Ball 1 there. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it for the catch. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Craig Kimbrell is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cologne warming up as well. Foul ball there. 2 outs. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And at first.
Now back, the right fielder,
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
O'Hearn in the box again.
0-1's the
Takes a
count.
strike.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And the pitch. And that one missing low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So next, Colton Cowser. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Quijada.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Trout makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ramon Urias. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
2-1.
And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
2 down, nobody on. That one's in there, and the count is 2-2. Out towards right center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Nico Cavadas. And that's outside. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And his first big league hit is a double. Nico Cavadas with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Man at second. And a good eye there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. The pitch. And another ball. No outs. Runner on second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next for the Angels.
And now Nolan Shadwell. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
1-1.
First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's one. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. You got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. Back there. Going, gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Right through there for a strike. The Orioles holding on to a 2-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
This looks like extra bases. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they add on. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Way outside, and it's 2-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one wrapped foul. The count 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up, corrals it, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Can't glove it cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. One gone, runner at first. Now here's the Orioles DH, Heston Kjerstad.
Nope.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Westberg at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward pulls that one down.
Now batting.
And at first, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Up and in, 1-1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Quijada makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Red Kimbrel. And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And
One
that's
ball,
in the
one
dirt.
strike.
And the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Misses off the plate. It's 2-2.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Payoff pitch, and he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ward stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The Orioles leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
It gets down, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That one hops against the fence. In comes the run from second, and it's now a 2-run game. And he's got a double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Really important at bat coming up now.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Nico Cavadas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So the tying run at second gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Rendon swings through it for strike 1. Rengifo on third. Moniak at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker getting cranked up as well. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Not even close there. And the count is 3-1.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him! That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carson Fulmer.
Now,
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's outside. 1-0. Fulmer, in his third season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but
Runner takes off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Roll to short, could be 2. Neto zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. There's a strike. Up the middle, Neto fires to first on the run. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
So 2 down, Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
number 43, Brian
The pitch.
Baker.
Shot away. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball.
And the next pitch is way
Jacqueline.
outside.
Ya comenzamos con eso.
Almost got him.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That
Well,
one
that's
missed.
down.
The Halos down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And a base hit into right.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one drilled left field. Didn't quite have enough. The relay. Tries to get back and save.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
So they're down to their final out. And a batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And
Ball,
that's
that's
off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. That's a little bit low. Good eye in that spot. Neto off of first with 2 away. And that's in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Boots it.
No, he's in.
No creo. Voy a chequear.
Taylor Ward.
Sí. Yeah.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. So now a pinch hitter, Matt Theis, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Pues.
0-1, no strikes. 2 outs, a couple of base
We'll
runners
get
at
it,
first
baby.
and second.
We'll get fresh. We'll make fresh bread here.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Make you get a bread maker too.
Strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 on, 2 outs. Just off the inside edge.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. Bautista is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Our final score here, 9-5. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the lights out.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 3 runners on base. For the Angels, 5 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors, they left 10 runners on base.
Yeah.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending today's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
I know he don't want no trouble, cause it's nothing like the hustle and from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot and what you want. I just fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot and what you want. I just fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a. All them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. There's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.